Good evening to you. Today is a very, very special day. It's my birthday. Can you believe it? Another year. Today I'm celebrating my 57th birthday. And to God be all the glory. Um, I'm a man of great thought. I believe in contemplation. I believe in meditation. And I wanted to give serious scrutiny to this day. I did not want this day to be just any other day. Usually on your birthday, you get cake, ice cream, gifts, cards, money. Some people take trips. Some people go to the club. Uh, they have surprise parties and all of that. But as I sat and gave great thought to my birthday and where I am in my life right now, serving God's people, serving the community as a fire chaplain for the city, pastor in 2 churches, moderator of 23 churches, presiding bishop, uh, street dedicated in memory of me, author of 5 books, um, chancellor of a accredited college. God has been good to me. And I was thinking, what uh, would I would like to have on my birthday? What would be the greatest gift that I could have? And after thinking about it, after considering it, I got to thinking that so many times you have the greatest present and people overlook it. They're looking for cars and condos and colleges and checkbooks and cash, condominiums. They're looking for all of the creature comforts when they don't realize that they have a living treasure in their midst. So today, I know what the greatest gift that you can have on your birthday. The greatest gift that I have, this is my gift. The greatest gift I have on my birthday is my mother. That's what I said. Because so many times we think that the birthday is all about us, but we forget about who made it possible. Our parents, our father, our mother, and the sacrifices they made so that you could be the man, a woman, girl, or boy that you are right now. So I want you to listen very attentively to why I want to thank my mother on my birthday. Matter of fact, I don't want to call it my birthday. I want to call it my mother's appreciation day. Number one, and I love alliteration. I love words that begin with the same letter. So I want to thank my mother, number one, for the pain. For pain. Whether you know it or not, after 9 months, after the third trimester, your mother goes through a lot of pain. The closest your mother will ever be to death is when she gave birth to you. I don't know how long the labor was, but the mothers who are listening to me now, perhaps you would tell your child or children the agony, the excruciating pain, the lengthy pain that you went through so that they would have life. And people think that the pain only happened with birth pain, but all of your life, mother deals with your pain. She deals with your growing pain, the pain to see you grow. as you develop into the young man or the young woman, the man, the woman that you are. Mother have to deal with your growing pains, your adolescence, you as a teenager, as a toddler, with your stubbornness, your conceitedness, thinking you all that, trying to find yourself, hard-headed, trying to fit in with the crowd. Sometimes mother don't even recognize you. She don't even recognize the son or daughter that she gave birth to. If I'm telling the truth, when you finish watching this video, I want you to text me or call me and tell me I know that's right. So number one, thank your mother for the pain of birth, the pain, growing pains. But then also thank her for the pain of disappointment. How many times have we disappointed our mother? She expected you to be one thing and you turn out to be something else. Every young lady listening to me, how many times have you broke your mother's heart? Every young man, how many times have you, be honest, broke, hurt, shattered your mother's heart? And yet she kept right on loving you. So number one, thank you, mother, for the pain, the birth pain, the growing pain, the pain of letting go, because it hurts the mom. She want to hold on to you, but to see you go on and become your own man or your own woman, sometimes you pull away from her. And she try to hold on to you. And then there are times you get in trouble or say things or act a certain way that would break her heart. So number one, thank God for a mama who have gone through the pain. But then secondly, thank God for a mama that prays, a praying mother. Say what you want to say, whatever you are right now, man, whatever you are right now, woman, you are because your mother prayed for you. She had you on her mind. She took time to pray for you. She prayed for you when you were in the club. She prayed for you when you were in the streets. She prayed for you when you were in college. She prayed for you when you were in the gang. She prayed for you when you stormed out the house. She prayed for you when you were running with the wrong crowd. I ought to get an amen somewhere. When you were strung out on drugs. When you were drunk, busted and disgusted. Even when you wouldn't listen to her. When you wouldn't answer the phone. When you wouldn't talk to her. When you treated her mean and cold. A real mother prayed for you. And we are living on our mother's prayer. I want to thank my mother for praying for me. But then thirdly, not only pain and prayers, but for protection. Thank you, mother, for the protection. Mothers will lay down their life for their children. And if you had a mother that protected you, you know there used to be a time mothers wouldn't let their children just stay with anybody. We have a different mother now. Mamas today, they just leave their children anywhere, and when something happens, then they want to get mad at the whole world. But those are your children, and you have a responsibility to look after your own children. There used to be a time mothers would put their children first. Mothers would go without so their children could have Buddy Boy sneakers, the Jordache jeans. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The members only jacket. Do y'all remember that? Mamas went without so that their child or children could have. I saw a mother the other day. She had her nails done, had her hair done. She had on name brand, everything. But the children walking behind her, they looked like they were homeless children. That was a mother who put herself first. But thank God that my mother, she put her children first. And if you had a mother that made sacrifices for you, that protected you on your birthday, you ought to call and let her know that I thank you for protecting me from hurt, harm, and danger, the pitfalls of life, the perverts of life. Thank you for keeping me in a safe environment. So thank you for your protection. But then thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. I guess you knew that I needed time to grow and develop. A real mother have patience with you. She know you're going to make mistakes. She know you're going to fall down. She know you're going to come short. She know you're going to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. But like the prodigal son, when he left home, his father waited patiently on him to come back home. And that's what a mother do. Sometimes your children get on the wrong road. They get with the wrong crowd. They go off into the far country. But a real mother prays mightily day and night. She prays that a child will come to their senses and that God will bring them back home. Thank you, Mother, for your patience. On my birthday, I want to thank you for your patience. And then I want to thank you for your provisions. I said your provisions, your prayers, your protection, your patience, now your provision. You provided for us. You made a way. You know, a mother have a way of taking a little bit and making a lot. Mother have a way of taking a few vegetables and making soup. She can make a meal out of anything. Mother could take bread and cheese and make grilled cheese sandwiches. Mother could take water and sugar and make sugar water. Y'all ain't talking to me. Mama had a way of taking a little bit and God blessed it. Anybody know what I'm talking about? I thank you for your provisions. You made sure the lights were on, the gas were on. We had something to eat. We had clothes on our back. We may not have had the latest styles, but I tell you what, we never were naked. You ought to thank God for a mother that provided for you. On my birthday, I thank you for your protection, your patience, your provision. But then I want to thank you for your power. There's nothing like a powerful woman, a strong woman, especially a strong black woman. How many of y'all can say that I had a strong mother? Stuff would have broke anybody else. Stuff would have broke them down, would have ran them out of their mind. But my mother, she went through a lot. Somebody said one time, don't ever criticize a woman when you see her down, because you don't know how long she stood up before she fell down. And for all the strong women out there, grandmothers, aunts, cousins, sisters, whoever you are, we salute all strong women, especially single mothers who had to be both mother and father. And child, young man, young woman, when you get up and make good, you ought not ever forget the sacrifice, the provisions your mother did for you. The power of a mother. And then I want to thank you, Mother, for personal time, the personal touch. I've never called you and you didn't have time to listen. Even as a child, when children wanted to be Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman, when they wanted to be cowboys, mothers took time to listen to them and encourage them. They fed and aided them in their imagination. A mama, a real mother, will always give a child personal time. Mother will put everything else on hold and say, wait a minute, my child needs me. So I want to thank you for your personal time. And then finally, I want to thank you for your presence. I realize today, on my birthday, that the greatest present is not a Mercedes or Bentley or a Harley Davidson motorcycle. That's not where it is. If your mother is alive, I'm going to say that one more time. If your mother still have breath in her body, that's the greatest gift you can have. because there will be a time you'll call her and she won't answer. You'll go to the house to see her and she won't answer the door. There will be a time that you won't hear her voice. So the time that you have with her, thank God for her. So on my birthday,